Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Yeah, bringing the action.
Under the lights that is us all, we take the field, we hear the call. Red on our backs, the pride runs deep. With every pitch, I promise we keep.
Eyes like a hawk, we see the play. Soaring together, we'll find our way.
Ride Hawks, we're flying higher, grooving so, hearts on fire, baseball dreams, the night alive with pride forever. The Hawks survive.
From 87, the story began. Champions built by a working man's hand.
Oh, bats keep swinging, the rhythm is true. Every strike echoes me and you.
Talent sharp, the moment's near. With every cheer, the path is clear.
Ride Hawks, we're flying higher, grooving so, hearts on fire, baseball dreams, the night alive with pride forever. The Hawks survive. Step up to the plate, let the rhythm decide. Swing with soul, it's a Ryde Hawks side ride.
East, go,
With pride, we fly forever in the right Waves them roll slow upon the shore. Me still waiting, me heart want more. Time slip away like sand in me hand. Empty lane where we used to stand. Waves them roll slow upon the shore. Me still waiting.
a ghost just a passing by. Clock keep ticking but it can't rewind. Your shadow still living on my mind. Rain a fall soft but it cuts so deep. Dreams of you I can't ever keep. Missed chances, missed dances. Heart them lost in the night. Missed glances, romances fade away before the light.
Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out this song. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game, where fans go wild, the Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping and the hearts go pumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, put me in the game, coach. I'm raring to go. Can feel the ball is calling. My bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name. Let me put the ball in play, let me hit away. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach, put me in the game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping and the hearts go pumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, the Cracker Jacks are jumping. Take me out to the ball game. Step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you. Wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment. Shine in the light. Hawks stand tall, fly high. Swing to the moon. Reach for the sky. Picture game, target that ball. Soar in the Ryde sky. Give it your all. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line. Hawks stand tall, fly high. Swing to the moon, reach for the sky. Reach for the sky. Picture game, target that ball. Soar in the Ryde sky. Soar in the Ryde sky. Give it your all. Yeah, give it your all. Hey, Hawks, stand tall, fly high. So through the storm, the limit's the sky. Together we rise, together we call. Ride, young hawk, give it your all.
Good evening and welcome to the Game Time live stream team. Coverage of the New South Wales State League coming to you live and exclusive from ELS Hall on the Ryde Hawks Baseball Network. And I'm Kerry Choi, and on tonight, on behalf of Owen Taluda and Robert Hill, we are the Game Team live stream team. Moments away from the first pitch of first grade umpire in charge of tonight's game is Mr. Jerry Cobb. The field umpire is Mr. James McWhinney. The scorers are Jane Heap and Avetis Lepeta, and one pitch, and that ball has been sent into deep right field by the leadoff hitter for the for the Manly team, Simon Slepeta. So one pitch and the double to right field for Slepeta. I didn't get even a chance to introduce him. I will introduce the Hawks as they stand defensively for you. The the starting pitcher is Kyle Glogowski. Behind the dish is Kai Stacey. First base is Bass Matthews. Second base is Jesse O'Connell. Third base is Cameron Howey. Shortstop for tonight's fixture is Frank Clark. Outfield left to right, Christian Lane, Logan Fielder and Baden Haggerty. The designated hitter for the fixture is Jackson Heap. So the batter in the box for Manly is Tian Ray, and the first pitch in from Glogowski to Ray is a called strike one. If you are just joining us, the coverage was delayed slightly due to it's stuck in the vents, a delay in the second grade game. Lightning and rain delaying that game, and it just went a fraction long, so we've just started here a fraction late, but still plenty of time to get the full 9 innings here at ELS Hall. It's a beautiful evening here at the ballpark, currently sitting on 23 degrees, and as I said, the weather has completely passed us here. It's a beautiful night, and we've got a light breeze coming through. We expect sunset at 7:36, so in just over an hour from now, and we have beautiful conditions for a ball game. Tonight is the Greenway Club's club night here, and any kid with a Greenway hat on will get a free drink from the canteen as Glogowski gets to work, and will send Ray back to the dugout. So 1-on-1 out here for Manly. Hayden Chappell will step in now for his first appearance, batting in the 3-hole, and we are back to the game. Evening, Hilly. Hilly commentated second grade for us and did a sensational job, and he's showing some skill here tonight. That one getting away from Stacey, so Slepeta will get down to third base. Hilly here is commentating and running a camera.
It's cameras first tonight, Kerry. I'll just be in the background if there's a comment needed. I'll chime in. Cameras
and commentary. You are a legend. So Hayden Chappell with the wild pitch there. We'll see Slepeta move down to third base. So aggressive from Slepeta. Down the chute from Glogowski. 86 miles an hour. That one's on the ground. The diving third baseman slowed it down but couldn't stop it, and it's gone down into the corner. Slepeta will cross, and Chappell will pick himself up a stand-up double. So Manly coming out aggressive in this return fixture of first grade. Just 6 or 7 pitches here from Glogowski. A couple of hits, a couple of doubles, and a strikeout and a run. Aidan Torpey will step in now. First pitch in from Glogowski, 89 miles an hour down, ball one. Torpey in batting here for the Manly side as the designated hitter / pitcher. So he'll take the honours on the mound in the bottom of the innings for Manly. Hitting here as the cleanup. So there, the off speed will catch him swinging 1-on-1. That one's on the ground. It's through the legs of Matthews on the way to outfield, and the runner's been waved in. So Chappell will score. Let's see how the scorers put that one in the books, but probably going to be charged as an error against the firstman, Hilly.
I think so.
Sadly. Tunnel ball.
Mm-hmm.
So another run will cross here for Manly. So jumping out early, Nick Chappell will step in for his first appearance batting in the 5-hole. 1 out, 2 in, 1 on here. 86 miles an hour from Glogowski will open Chappell's account. 0-1.
Has been a nice day so far for the Hawkies.
Has. Is that something you talk about?
Just saying, there's been some good results today.
Yeah, but we don't talk about it. But we had a lightning delay for about 45 minutes. The storm passed over us in about 10, but because the storm had moved out to sea, we could still see the lightning, and so the delay continued. And quite rightly, the umpires, very responsible behaviour, ensuring the safety of everyone in the ballpark. But literally the lightning was gonski in about 10 minutes. But second grade played their game through, and we're now sitting here at first grade, 2-1, the count on Chappell. And the swing there from Chappell will even up the count. So top of the first innings, if you have just joined us, you haven't missed anything. We had a slight delay start to this game. Probably more returning to the usual 6:30 p.m. start time for a first grade game. That's what we're all used to here. It's been changed for the last 2 seasons, but closer to a 6:30 start. We're still, the runner stepped off, and Glogowski's going to chase him down. Matthews with the scoop, and O'Connell, and now Glogowski, and a tag is not applied.
It's the right call. It's amazing. Teams train a lot doing that, and the amount of times it still doesn't get right. It's pretty crazy.
2-2. And Chappell will go down on strikes. So 2 away here for Manly. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance, Sean Parkinson, batting here in the 6-hole. The final game of today's program. First game was this morning at 10:30. And the jump there from Chappell this time will see him down to second base. Not a bad effort from Stacey, but an early jump there from Chappell, and he gets away with it twice. That one into the fence. So 0-2. I have the count. Is that what everyone else has got?
It's a good question.
Yep. Correct. Mundo. 0-2. It's going to miss down. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch.
And that will be the job done. So Glogowski will strike out the side, but not before the Manly side will plate 2 runs here in the top of the first. I won't take a break actually. I'll take you around the diamond and introduce you to the Manly side on how they'll take up their defensive positions. As I mentioned when he came to bat, Aidan Torpey is the starting pitcher for the Manly Eagles. Sean Parkinson is the catcher for this evening. First base is Nick Chappell. Second base is Tian Ray. Third base is Harley Gibson. That's a double up from under 18s for young Harley. The shortstop is Simon Slapetta. Outfield left to right, Hisato Adachi. And I'll apologise to Hisato. I got his Christian name incorrect in Wednesday night's coverage. So Hisato Adachi is in the left field. Centre field is Josh King, and the right fielder tonight is Hayden Chappell. Your Ryde Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Frank Clark will get us underway. Logan Fielder bat in the 2-hole. Jackson Heap, our designated hitter, will bat in the 3-hole. Sebastian Matthews is the cleanup. Christian Lane will bat 5. Jesse O'Connell will bat 6. Baden Haggerty 7. Cameron Howey 8. And Kai Stacey will bat in the 9-hole. So Aidan Torpy is the pitcher, and we are off into the bottom of the first innings. I think Frank Clark is also a double up from under 18, so it's a fantastic rule there. You're familiar with that rule, Hilly?
I am.
So
it's a good rule.
For those who aren't familiar at home, if you're an under 18s player, your club is allowed to double you up into a higher grade as a starting player. Only 3 players each round. So Frank Clark is doubling up for Ryde today, and Cameron Howey is also doubling up for Ryde today. So 2 double ups here for the Hawks, and Harley Gibson is doubling up for the Manly side. So 3 young players getting a chance to play 2 games on a single day, and it's a great initiative from the league to help develop some of these young players. So Frank Clark will step in to get us underway. Of course, the variable to that, Hilly, is that in the State League this year, if you're an under 18s player playing in under 18s, you're allowed to swing a tin bat.
Really?
But if you're an under 18s player playing up into the grades, it's back to wood. So it can be a confusing day for some of these young players.
I bet.
First pitch into Clark, inside, ball 1. And that's going to catch the outside of the plate, 1-1. And that's on the ground. It's got under the glove of the third baseman, Gibson, and under the dive of the shortstop, Slapetta. And so a hit there to left field for Frank Clark to get us underway. Logan Fielder will step in for his first appearance. First pitch into fielder, outside and down, ball 1. And Clark back very quickly. Not a bad turn from Torpy, or the same. One to count. And runner's taken off. The throw from his knees, Sean Parkinson. It's an effort, but Clark had taken off. So Hawk with a runner in scoring position now. And I've got 2-1 count on fielder. So none out here in the bottom of the first. If you have just joined us, the Eagles plated 2 in the top of the innings. And that will be a swing for fielder. 2-2. ground doesn't even look like it was wet from all that rain before, did it?
Nope.
Huh? It wasn't really a lot of water in the end.
No, pass quick.
So a check swing there from fielder. That one fouled away by fielder. Logan fielder just taking his time here. And fielder will go down on strikes. Torpy will pick up his first strikeout. And that will bring to the plate the designated hitter for this evening, Jackson Heap. Called strike will open Heap's account 0-1. That's going to miss down, and Clark aggressive on the base paths. He's having a good start to the season, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
How big was his shot last week that cleared the fence?
It was over the fence. Yeah, into the bushes. It was pretty. It's outside. 2-1. I haven't seen one for a while actually here. You see that in the Parkers go out to the graveyard, right?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those just in these past 2 weekends.
Correct.
That'll get the job done.
It's going to be a sacrifice fly for Jackson Heap. So the Hawks will plate a run here in the bottom of the first innings. So now it is a one-run ball game. And Bass Matthews, the clean-up hitter, will step in for his first appearance. And the first pitch into Matthews, outside ball 1. And the swing on the inside pitch there for Matthews. 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he's out ahead of the pitch. He's got to let it travel.
2-2. And Matthews will go down on strikes. So that will end the Hawks here, but not before they played a run. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard, after one complete, it is Manly 2, your Ryde Hawks 1. Plenty of action still to come. We'll be back for the top of the second.
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here, yeah, bringing the action.
Under the light, sad as this hall, we take the field, we hear the call. Red on our backs, the pride runs deep. With every pitch, I promise we keep.
Eyes like a hawk, we see the
Good evening and welcome to the top of the second innings. No defensive changes for your Ryde Hawks. The leadoff hitter here in the inning will be Harley Gibson. Gibson will jump on the first pitch from Gutlovsky, 85 miles an hour. And that's caught the inside, 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground. Clark will settle himself and over to Matthews for the first out. So Hisato Adachi will step in now for his first appearance, playing left field. And I do apologise to Hisato. I got his Christian name incorrect in Wednesday's coverage. And Hisato will swing over that one. 0-1. And the second swing. That's on the ground. O'Connor will settle himself. And over to Matthews for the outs. Back-to-back ground outs here. Josh King will step in for his first appearance. So nice looking pitch.
Back to back, very nice looking
Yeah.
sliders. He's got the feel for it.
It's got to miss down. 89 miles an hour.
There it is.
Ooh. It's a collective ooh there. 2-2. Oh, did you get the camera? Huh?
We're good.
I think it got close to it.
Yeah, I'm worried because 2 went through last week. There's a bit of wire on the floor.
Yep. You see the rust that you see?
Yeah. That's going to fill up the account for King. Josh King here in the 9 hole. Will draw the walk. And that's going to turn the Eagles' order over. And Simon Slapetta will step in for his second appearance. And Slapetta didn't waste any time getting into action with a double to right field off the very, very first pitch of the game. And that's going to sit outside from Gogowski. One and one. That's on the ground. O'Connell with the scoop to Matthews. And the innings will be over. The Eagles are kept scoreless here. Full 9 innings of baseball to be played on the weekend fixture. We'll be back for the bottom of the second.
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Yeah, bringing the action.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey!
Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bat, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing.
Welcome back to the bottom of the second innings, and Christian Lane will step in for his first appearance. The first pitch in from Torpy will be down, ball 1. I was trying to change the scoreboard this morning, and there were people we couldn't see. We just couldn't see it. We're like, what's the score? 27-5. Who cares? We could not see the scoreboard.
the scoreboard on top of the roof.
Who's getting it off? Who's getting it down every day?
Leave it up there.
Oh, no. That's why we got it on the trolley, so we could move it around and use it in different places in the park. I could have got it fixed onto a wall or something, but, you know, we tried it in a few different places to where we liked it. See, all of our spectators can see it if it's over there. So 3-1, or 2-2, beg your pardon. That's on the ground from Lane. It's bounced off the chest of Ray, but he will recover in enough time to record the ground out. So one away here in the bottom of the second. Jesse O'Connell will step in now for his first appearance. The first pitch in to O'Connell, strike one. I'm not allowed to predict anything anymore, but I'd really like to see one of the Hawks launch it tonight.
Which name are you putting forward to do that?
I don't really care. Just kind of
Any
fun.
of them.
It's fun to call. That will catch the inside there for O'Connell. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And O'Connell will be called out on strikes. So third strikeout for Torpy this evening, and the second out for the inning. Baden Haggerty will step in now for his first appearance. And the first pitch in to Haggerty, struck one. One. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count now for Baden Haggerty. Batting here in the 7 hole for your Ryde Hawks. It's outside. So Torpy will pick up his 4th strikeout and end the Hawks here in the bottom of the second innings. We will take a break and be back for the top of the third.
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL.
Welcome back to the top of the third. We've had a couple of defensive changes for your Ryde Hawks early in this game. They're just shifted do's. Logan Fielder, the centre fielder, is now in left field. Baden Haggerty, the former right fielder, is now in centre field, and Christian Lane, the former left fielder, is now in right field. The batter in the box for the Manly team is 2-hole hitter Tian Ray. Two balls on Ray. And that one straight back up the middle, and it'll get through for a base hit. So a lead-off hit here for the Eagles in the top of the third. We'll bring to the plate the 3-hole hitter Hayden Chappell. Also got himself a double in his first at bat. He hit an in-the-park home run here on Wednesday night. Bang. Top of the fence, bang. Oh, and to the count now for Chappell. That's down and away, and it will be enough for Ray to get down to second base. One ball, two strikes. Two. So full count now for the 3-hole hitter, Hayden Chappell. And Chappell will go down on strikes. 86 miles an hour from Glagowski. Hayden Torpy, pitcher for the Manly side, will step in now for his second appearance. He reached on what was probably charged as an error. That's going to miss inside. Got a big weekend at the ballpark next weekend. We've got our mental health match. And if you're interested in supporting that mental health match with a sponsorship or a donation, you can head to our social media pages. There's QR codes there that can help you to donate money to that very, very worthwhile cause, Beyond Blue. But for us, we'll be here at the ballpark with our mental health match, and it's about the raising the money, but it's also about understanding that we're all here to support each other, and there isn't anything that you're going through that there's someone at the club who can't help you with. So if you are struggling, and it's okay to reach out to someone within the baseball community, because we're all here to support each other, and that's the message to send next week. And of course we'll have the juniors here too for pennant presentation, so it'll be a busy afternoon at the ballpark. 3 balls and 1 strike there on Aiden Torpy. That's going to fill up the count. 1 away, 1 on, top 3. And Aiden Torpy will draw a walk. First of the game. Nick Chappell will step in now for his second appearance. Down.
Hard to tell from here.
That one was definitely down. 2 balls, no strikes. And that will catch the inside of the plate. So 2-1. He's had a pretty good location on that, hasn't he?
That was a good spot. Stacey having a little bit of a hard time gloving everything that Cole's throwing at him.
Two. How you going with your cameraman job there?
I'm focused.
We can feel him concentrating.
Good pitch.
Yeah, good pitch. Chappell will go down on strikes. Kogowski will pick up his 5th of the night. And it's 2 away here now for the Eagles. And we'll bring to the plate Sean Parkinson. And first pitch and down for ball 1. Hmm. 1-1. So Parkinson will chase. Got a bit of bat on it. Keep himself alive. Runners on first and second. Tian Ray at second. Aiden Torpy got walked. Is at first. And the 6-hole hitter Sean Parkinson. That's up and away off the top of the fence. just going to warrant a quick visit, that one. What are you looking at? That hit the pole or something?
Changed my camera angle.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, it does that. It does that.
And then I was just wondering, if the ball directly hits that, it's probably in trouble, isn't it?
So you're such a good cameraman now that he's talking about camera angles. Hey, how's his form?
Told you I picked it up from last week.
Picked it up pretty quickly. I don't want a
better.
bar of it, just so you know it's all you. 2-2 on Parkinson. Very, very quick visit. And that will miss down. So count now full for the young catcher batting here for Manly in the 6 hole. The runners did advance at 90 feet on the wild pitch. That's on the ground. It's past Clark. Run will cross, 2 will cross. The throw from Haggerty is errant, and 2 runs will cross here for the Manly side. The single to centre field from Parkinson. So 4 runs to 1 is the scoreline. We'll bring to the plate Harley Gibson for his second appearance. Ground out in his first. That's going to miss inside for 1. And that's fired into right field by Gibson. Yes. And Parkinson will run the 2 bases. So a single to right field for Gibson, and the Eagles now have runners on the corners. It is 2 out though. And that's going to be another visit to Glogowski in the inning. So I suspect that his time is done. And if my panel operator is watching the game, he's probably going to know that there's an NF cert call to the bullpen. Maybe this wasn't a second visit. Didn't he go up just a while ago?
I believe he did.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe that other one wasn't a visit.
Mustn't have been.
Was someone injured or
I
something?
think we all missed that one.
Well, no one's complaining. It's only you and me, Hilly, who thought that was his second visit. Lucky we didn't play the music, Owen.
That would have made it official.
Yeah. So, Hisato Adachi. And a choppy hit there. It will trail away foul.
Now it's going. Yeah, because the ankles changed.
And the swing from Hidachi. Gibson will steal second base, but he'll be allowed to. So Eagles continue to have runners in scoring position here. It's outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw him the heater.
Okay, you're not allowed to predict stuff on this show, okay?
It's just what I would do.
Were you a pitcher?
In my junior days, I was.
Okay.
I still rolled it over in winter once or twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's off the leg of Glogowski. It's going to hurt. He's going to make a good effort at it, but it will be A safe hit there for Sato Adachi. And the run will cross. So another run here for Manly. Is this another visit or not?
Now he's done.
Yeah, now he's done. So it is a call to the NF bullpen.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
The call to the NF cert call to the bullpen has brought Luke Levian to the mound for your Ryde Hawks. And we'll just recap the innings here while he goes through his warm-up pitches. A leadoff single to Tian Ray, a strikeout to Hayden Chappell, a walk to Aidan Torpey, a strikeout to Nick Chappell, a single to Sean Parkinson, a single to Harley Gibson, a single to Hisato Adachi. And that is how we have resulted with 3 in, 2 out, 3 on, loaded bases. Is it? No, there's no one at second.
First
so
and third.
Runners on the corners. So Livian looks like he is ready to... No, got a couple more. Mental health round match next week, and I think we're doing chili dogs in the snack shack. Ooh. Yeah, that's worth getting down here. Chili dogs and hot dogs and ballpark food. So, Josh King will be the first to face Luke Livian. And King will open his account, strike 1. That's going to miss outside. 1-1. And the runner was called as if he was going to leave from first base, and then he fell over. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count, and Livian just focused on the batter here.
I was going to predict a steal, but I thought I'd better not.
Well, we don't predict things on this show, okay?
I was going to predict he fell over.
This is not a predicting show. I wasn't laughing at the strikeout there. I was laughing at my panel making jokes. But the strikeout will be recorded, and that will be the end of the Eagles here. They will plate 3 in the top of the 3rd. We'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the innings. Welcome back to the bottom of the third innings, and we have a pinch hitter here for your Ryde Hawks, Bailey Watson. And a big shout out to Bailey Watson and Nate Quigg, who had some road difficulty on their way up here this afternoon. But they both are okay, and it's great to see them here in the game. 1-1 the count now for Watson. Hardy for Rodo. I can hear that coming. There was a car just came past, and it's driving at 100 miles an hour in the car in the driveway of the field. It's crazy. Slow down, people. And that one from Watson's on the ground. Ray with the scoop. The throw will beat Watson to the base, and the ground out will be recorded as the first out here in the bottom of the third for your Ryde Hawks. Kai Stacey from the 9 hole will step in for his first appearance, and the Hawks will you'll now met all of the Hawks. New little bat boy for tonight. Got a couple of bat boys sharing the responsibility. That's Hunter Pospisil, I think, and of course Jensen Kosh, our ever-present faithful bat boy. And the scoop from Chappell, the throw. The throw to Torpy, the backhanded spinny twisty thing. And is that how I describe that? So James McWhinney, the field umpire, has given Kai Stacey out on the 3-1 play. So turn over the order here for your Ryde Hawks. And Frank Clark will step in for his second appearance. The only Hawk to pick up a hit here tonight so far. And the first pitch into Clark. Down, ball 1. And 2 balls now to Clark. That one's on the ground. The scoop from Slapetta. And the out will be recorded. So the Hawks unable to answer the 3 runs from the Eagles here in the third. And we'll take a break and head to the top of the fourth. Welcome back to the top of the fourth innings, and we're back to the top of the Eagles order, and Simon Slepeta will step in for his third appearance, a double to 9 and a ground out. He'll open his account here against Livian with a big swing. And that one will drop in from Livian, 0-2. That one's on the ground. It's going to get past the diving second baseman, O'Connell. So another hit there for Slepeta. Single to right field. And that will bring to the plate Tian Ray, the second baseman. A strikeout and a single for him. And the first pitch in to Ray is down for 1. Two balls. Oh, that was a lad call.
Yeah.
For a safe. So 2-2 now for Ray. Oh, that's onto the big roof. Beautiful night at the ballpark. We're just about 10 minutes away from sunset here in Sydney. That's on the ground. Clark, flick to O'Connell. Can't turn the double though. And the advancing runner will be out at second base. Ray will reach on the fielder's choice play. And it is 2 away here. No, it's not, beg your pardon, just the 1 away. And Hayden Chappell will step in now for his third appearance, a double to left field and a strikeout. The first pitch into Chappell called strike 1. 1 out, 1 on here, top 4. I think the score is the scoreline 5-1.
I'm not sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
5-1.
Yeah, 5-1. So 0-2 to Chapel. Yeah, 0-2 to Chapel now. That's out and down from Livian. So 2-2. And the swing there, and Chapel's out, first base occupied, and the strikeout for Livian. Second of the night, and the second out here in the top of the fourth will bring Aidan Torpey, pitcher of record for the Manly Eagles, in for his third appearance. He reached on what was probably charged as an error and then drew a walk. No. 89 miles an hour from Livian. That's straight back up the middle. Connell with a great dive. That's a great play there from Jesse O'Connell at second base. And the third out will be recorded. So we'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the fourth. Good evening, welcome back to the bottom of the fourth innings, and leading off for your Ryde Hawks will be Ben Choi. He came in to field for Logan Fielder in the top of the fourth. I think Fielder sustained an injury in his at-bat earlier in the game, so Choi in for Fielder. And 2 balls now for Choi.
It's good to see Benny back.
It's nice. And chopped away 2-1. And that will find the zone. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now for Choi. And that will miss down. So full count. One fouled off. The count remains full. And that one's onto the roof of the YMCA. And Choi will draw the walk. So a lead-off walk here for the Hawks. We'll bring to the plate the designated hitter for tonight, Jackson Heap. And the bunt shown there by Heap, called strike, says umpire Cobb. 0-1. Couple of pick-off attempts there. Torpy not happy. The lead-off aboard by a walk. And 81 miles an hour down the chute for Heap. So 0-2 now. The count on at the 3-hole designated hitter. That's going to sit up. One ball, 2 strikes for Heap. It's outside. So 2-2. Another YMCA ball. Someone suggested at the strategy meeting that we get the kids to collect foul balls and they can hand them in at the canteen for money. I said no, because I don't want them going up on the roof. You'd see a 12-year-old trying to scale that roof.
Yeah, but the other thing being, like, money these days to a kid, what do you got to pay him, $20 a ball now? It's not like give him 20 cents. They won't do it for that.
Bag of red frogs. So full count here for Jackson Heap. Now, we're a sensible club. We send our head coach up on the roof.
He's matured.
And he usually wears his cleats climbing up the ladder. So a couple of pick-off attempts here, and Jackson Heap is standing with a full count, and the ball's chopped away. So Heap's going to keep himself at the plate. Choi with the jump. So count remains full here for Heap. And again, the foul. Base runner Choi there getting a bit of a workout. Seen it a few times today. So, full count. 8-pitch at bat here to Heap. Similarly, a 8-pitch at bat to Choi. That one's on the ground. It's going to get through left field for a base hit. Choi's going to chance himself getting to third. And he will. Got sniped, but he will get to third. So the single to left field for Heap. And the Hawks now with runners on the corners. That will bring to the plate for his second appearance, Sebastian Matthews. None out here for the Hawks, runners on the corners. Matthews has put that one on the ground, knocked down by Ray. It won't be enough. Yes, it will. No, it won't. It won't be enough for an out at second base. And Choi will score. Matthews with the hit, and Heap will be safely at second base. So Ray with a pretty good effort there to actually knock that ball down. It was on its way through. It's good baseball all round there. But another run for the Hawks will cross, and it is none out here, bottom of the fourth. And Christian Lane will step in now for his second appearance as runners on first and second. As I said, none out here. He represents the go-ahead run.
Yeah, big at bat for Laney here.
Beg your pardon, he represents a tying run. And the ball down. Ball one. Interestingly, Choi and Heap combined for 17 pitch at bats, and Matthews hit the first one. And that's inside for Lane, 2 balls. So yeah, as Ellie was saying, it's a big at bat here for the Hawks, a tying run at the plate. So Torpy will regroup with the strike there. So 2-1. That's going to catch the inside of the plate. So 2-2 now for Christian Lane batting here for your Ryde Hawks in the 5-hole. It is none out here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 in, 2 on. And a choppy hit there from Lane. Will he beat it out? Oh, Sugar. So, choppy hit there down to the third base line for Christian Lane. And the bases are now loaded with Hawks. And it is, as I said, none out here in the bottom of the 4th. Heap at third, very close to a play there, but back in a cloud of dust. Matthews at second and Lane at first. Be interested to see how that one goes in the books for the scorers. I will ask them in the break.
That's a hit.
It's a hit. I agree. That's what I've written here. So, loaded bases, none out, bottom 4. Go ahead run at the plate. It's going to miss down. 1 ball. That's inside on O'Connell. 2 balls. And the swing from O'Connell, 80 miles an hour there from Torpy. Do you know what that was? Do you know what type of pitch that was, Hilly?
Well, at 80, I'm not sure what he's been sort of hitting on his fastball so far, but Jesse was a bit behind that. Might have been expecting off speed.
That's outside, 82. So 3-1 count now. Thanks to Any Stage Physio for being our radar sponsor again in season 25-26. Dan and his team are a fabulous resource here for the RHBL. And the Hawks, the grade club, state league club. Any baseball player in the region, really. So 4 count now for O'Connell. That one back to Torpy. The play will be at and the ground into double play there. And just like that, it's 2 out. But the Hawks still with runners in scoring position. Baited Haggerty will step in the 8-hole. Good reflexes and game awareness there from Torpy. First pitch in to Haggerty, strike 1. And the swing from Haggerty, 0-2. It's going to miss down. 2-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches this inning. Pitch count's getting up.
Yeah, everyone in the innings except Bass has had, you know, upwards of 5 pitch at bats. Sebastian Matthews jumping on the first pitch now, stands safely at third base. Christian Lane is safely at second. It is 2 out here for the Hawks. Baden Haggerty, the 7-hole hitter, in the box. Here's a 2-2 count. And that's hit Haggerty. So the bases are loaded now, and Bailey Watson will step in for his second appearance. Watson would have been scheduled to start this game, but he had some difficulty on the road. And we understand that both him and Nate Quigg are perfectly fine. In fact, so much so that Bailey Watson has jumped straight into this game. So credit to him. Load of bases. 2 out. And the first pitch into Watson. He's down. Ball 1.
I was zooming in to see if he'd rub it.
The cruel cameraman.
You stop playing with the cameras. We're supposed to be doing this for the spectators, not for our own
I'm doing
enjoyment.
this very professionally, Kerry.
Very good. And that's a hit into left field for Watson. 1 run will cross. The second one's going to be waved in. So aggressive base running there from the Hawks. And a great placed hit from Watson. And another 2 runs will cross here. So 2 out hitting there from Watson. And that will put the tying run at second, the go-ahead run at first, and the 9-hole hitter for your Ryde Hawks, Kai Stacey, will step in from the left side for his second appearance. And a choppy hit back up the middle from Stacey, and he will be out at first. So the Hawks will plate a few runs here in this innings, 3 in fact, and at the end of the 4th on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Manly 5, your Ryde Hawks 4. We'll be back for the top of the 5th.
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bringing the action.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bag, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Pop fly ball, watch it climb so high. Outfield running, reaching for the sky. Fastball heat, slider so mean. Diamond dreams, we reppin' the team. Dust on my cleats, sweat on my brow. We play time is now. Final pitch coming, crowd going wild. Baseball fever since I was a child. Swing better, swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7.
Good evening. Welcome back to the top of the 5th innings. Luke Livian remains a pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks. No defensive changes. Nick Chappell will step in for his 3rd appearance. And that will drop in for Livian. 0-1. That one's been launched by Chappell into left field. It's over the top fence down in the left field diamond.
Long strike.
But it's just a strike. Does that say 375 or 315? My eyes are painted on at night.
315.
Yeah. So it went over the high fence down there, but that definitely foul.
So you did ask for one to go over, but you didn't specify which
No,
team.
I said I did. No, I did. I said
Okay,
Hawks.
okay.
I said Hawks.
Okay, I stand corrected.
And that's on the inside. Yeah, no, I'm not that silly. 1 ball, 2 strikes that count on Chappell. That one's on the ground. It will be called foul. Watson making the grab with 1 foot across the line. Did you get that, cameraman?
I didn't. I was focused on first base there.
He's on the other side of the field.
Can't be everywhere.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That will miss down. So 2-2. And the strikeout will be recorded. Livian will pick up his 3rd strikeout of the night, the first for the inning. Sean Parkinson will step in. Parkinson with a strikeout and a single. The first pitch from Livian, down ball 1. One on 1. So 2-1 now for Parkinson. And that's going to fill up. No, it's not. Beg your pardon. 3-1. Now that's going to fill up the count for Parkinson. And he will draw the walk. So that will bring to the plate for his third appearance Harley Gibson. Gibson with a ground out and a single tonight, doubling up from under 18. So he's been here all day unless he had a chance to pop home. And that one's on the ground. Clark's going to... Oh, no, it's off his shoulder. So no play at all there. That one off the shoulder of Clark, and the nasty hop there. It's going to see the Eagles now with base runners on first and second, one out, instead of potentially a double play being turned there. Hayden, I beg your pardon, Hisato Adachi will step in now for his third appearance. First pitch into Adachi is down, called strike one. 1 on, 2 out here, top 5. And the swing from Adachi, 0-2. That's going to be outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count for Hisato Adachi. This down to 2-2. And just like that, the count is full for the 8-hole hitter, Adachi. And Adachi will draw a walk. So the base is loaded with Eagles again. Warrant a visit from the Ryde manager. I'll just recap the innings. A leadoff strikeout to Nick Chappell. Sean Parkinson drawing a walk. Harley Gibson with a single to probably Centerfield picking it up in the end. Hisato Adachi with a walk, and that is how we now have loaded bases. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Josh King, the 9-hole hitter, will step in now. He was the first of the Eagles to face Livian in the top of the 3rd. He will step in now for a second appearance against Luke Livian. And Livian down the chute on that one. Good visit. That's going to miss down. 1-1. That one's on the ground. It's going to get through for a base hit. 1 run will cross. The next one's being held up. So the single there for Josh King, the 9-hole. And the Eagles will plate another run here in the 5th. They extend their lead 6 runs to 4. And the bases remain loaded. And it is still only 1 out here for the Eagles in the inning. We're going to turn the order over. And Simon Slapetta will step in now for his 4th appearance. A double to right, a single to right, and a ground out to second base. And the first pitch in from Livian, called strike 1. 1-1. And the swing from Slepeta. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now the count. And the strikeout will go down for Slepeta.
Big strikeout.
Big strikeout. Luke Livian will pick up his 4th strikeout of the night. And the bases still remain loaded with Eagles, but there are no outs up their sleeve now. And T and Ray will step in for his 4th appearance. A strikeout, a single, and reaching on a fielder's choice. And that one's on the ground, fouled down the right field line. And that will drop in for Livian. So Ray quickly behind in the count here, 0-2. And a choppy hit there. Livian will... So a very difficult play there, and what resulted is that it's going to be an infield single really to T and Ray, and a run will cross here for the Eagles, and the bases will remain loaded. Difficult play there for the third baseman slash pitcher. Choppy hit, and everybody remains safe, and the Eagles extend their lead. And stepping in now is a 3-hole hitter, Hayden Chappell. Single to left and a couple of strikeouts for him. He'll open his account. The big swing, 0-1. And that one chopped away by Chappell, 0-2. And that one fouled off. 0-2. Remains the count. That's outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again outside, 2-2. And Luke Livian will win the battle this time. The bases will remain loaded, but the Eagles will plate 2 and extend their lead here, 7 runs to 4. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. We have no defensive changes for the Eagles, and the leadoff hitter for your Ryde Hawks, Frank Clark, will step in for his 3rd appearance, a single to left field and a ground out for Clark. The first pitch in to Torpy is outside, ball 1. Clark will see the second pitch out and down, 2 balls. And that will catch the bottom of the zone, 2-1. That's on the inside for Clark, right up on his body there. So 3 balls and 1 strike. And a choppy hit there from Clark, the 3rd baseman. Will not be able to make the play. So Clark will get aboard with this infield single. Will bring to the plate the 2-hole hitter. Ben Choi came in to replace Logan Fielder from the starting lineup. We heard whispers that Fielder had sustained an ankle injury at an early part of the game. Choi drew a walk in his first at bat, now has Clark ahead of him on the base paths. And first pitch to Choi outside, ball 1. Clark back in to a pile of dust. Despite the rain that we've had on and off here at the ballpark this afternoon and this evening, it's quite dry out there. That's outside again. So 2 balls. And outside again. So 3 balls there for Choi. And Choi will draw the walk. So 4-ball walk there to Choi will bring to the plate for his 3rd appearance, Jackson Heap. A sacrifice fly and a single to left for Heap. And now it has runners on 1st and 2nd, none out here in the bottom of the 5th. In fact, Heap represents the tying run in this game. Is that right? Yes. 4-7, the scoreline. Infield have moved in. The bunt shown early, but it will be a ball for Heap. In fact, only the first baseman's moved in. And that will catch the zone for Heat, 1-1. And that's straight back up the middle. And unfortunately, the ground into double play. So Ray again, the danger man there on the right side of the infield. Clark will move down to third. So it is 2 away here for the Hawks. And Sebastian Matthews will step in now for his third appearance. Strikeout and a single. And a swing for Matthews. So 2 swings there for Matthews. Oh, and 2. And that's going to miss outside. And Clark almost getting himself into a bit of trouble there. One ball, 2 strikes. And Matthews will go down on strikes. So the Hawks, despite the early lead off here in the innings with the load of bases, are unable to answer the Eagles. And after 5 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Manly 5, your Ryde Hawks 4. Will be back for the top of the 6th. Welcome back to the top of the 6th. And no defensive changes for the Hawks. Aidan Torpey, pitcher of record for the Eagles, will step in for his 4th appearance. The first pitch in to Torpey will be fouled into the top of the fence. And again. That's going to miss outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, a lot of sirens there on Epping Road. That is Epping Road, isn't it? The main one. 2-2.
You're on now.
That one's on the ground. O'Connell with the scoop to Matthews, and the out will be recorded. So lead off ground out here in the top of the 6th. Nick Chappell will step in for his 4th appearance. And the first pitch into Chappell, down ball 1. That one's on the ground. Clark sets his feet over to Matthews, and another ground out recorded here. So 2 quick outs for Luke Livian and the Hawks. Sean Parkinson will step in for his 4th appearance, a strikeout, a single and a walk. That will miss down, ball 1. One and one now for Livian. And that one, again, another roof ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh. Big grind there from the Hawks dugout and spectators. Very, very close there. 2-2 is the count on Parkinson. And that one's going to be fouled by Parkinson into the fence. That one is lifted into left field. A base hit there for Sean Parkinson. And Harley Gibson will step in now for his 4th appearance, a ground out and back-to-back singles to right field for Gibson. .81 miles an hour there from Livian. Struck 1. And follows that up with 82. Similar position. 0-2. And that one's fouled off. Fouled off again by Gibson. And Gibson will go down on strikes. So Livian will pick up his 5th of the night and end the Eagles here in the top of the 6th. No change to the score. And we'll head to the bottom of the 6, 5, 6, 7 due up for your Ryde Hawks.
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bring in the action.
Step to the plate, crowd on fire, swinging for the fences, we taking it higher. Red on my back, right in my veins, hoggy pride, breaking the chain. Big crack thunder, ball takes flight, Ryde Hawks power under the light.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the 6. Christian Lane will step in for your Ryde Hawks to get us underway. Batting here in the 5 hole. Lane with a ground out and an infield single. That's going to miss inside 1-1. That's missing outside. 2-1. That's up. 3-1. And Christian Lane will draw the lead-off walk. I nearly said highway. It's the nickname we gave him in the 12s. And Christian Lane will draw the lead-off walk. Jesse O'Connell will step in now for his 3rd appearance. O'Connell with a strikeout and a ground into a double play, unfortunately, when the bases were loaded with Hawks. And that's a YMCA ball right there. A strike called there. So 0-2 the count. That's going to drop. Despite the chase by Ray. It's the first ball that we've managed to get over Ray's head. So the single to right field for Jesse O'Connell. The Hawks now with runners on first and second, none out, will bring to the plate the 7-hole hitter, Baden Haggerty. Was hit by pitch and a strikeout for him tonight. And the strike will be called on Haggerty there with the bunt. That one over onto the AstroTurf field. 0-2. So a good turn there from Torpy, and Christian Lane will be out on the base paths. Haggerty will keep himself alive here. That one's on the ground to the ever-present Ray, and another ground into a double play there. That's the third of the night for the Hawks, and they will not chase the Eagles down here in the 6th. We'll be back for the top of the 7th. Welcome back to the top of the 7th. And again, no defensive changes for the Hawks. Hisato Adachi will step in now for his 4th appearance. And the first pitch is outside ball 1. That one's on the ground. Livian with good reflexes there, recovers and does a great job to record the first out. Knocked him off his feet, but he regrouped and made the play. And that's the athleticism there of Luke Livian. And Josh King will step in now for his 4th appearance. A walk, a strikeout, and a single for King. And King will open his account 0-1. One on one. So 2 balls, 1 now for King. That one's on the ground, a choppy hit. Watson charging in. And a great pick by Matthews at first base. And the out will be recorded. So 2 away here, and the order will turn over. Samon Slepeta will step in for his 5th appearance. Double to right, a ground out, a single to right, and a strikeout. And the first pitch in from Livian, struck 1. It's going to sit up, 1-1. And that one fouled off. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now for Slepeta. That one chopped into shallow left field for a base hit. So T and Ray. Danger man on the right side of the infield, no doubt tonight. Will step in for his 5th appearance. A strikeout, a single, a ground out, and a single. Single to centre field and a single back to the pitcher. Difficult play there for Livian to make a couple of innings ago. And the swing will open Ray's account 0-1. The runner's taken off again. Livian with excellent reflexes. He's going to flick that ball over to Matthews, and the out will be recorded. So a great athleticism shown there by Luke Livian, and the Eagles will be kept scoreless here in the 7th. Still plenty of baseball to come. Oh, it's the stretch. It's the stretch? Oh, don't worry. Owen's walked away, and Hilly's petrified about putting the stretch music on.
He's fixing the centre field.
Owen's fixing the centre field camera. So you could just sing for us, Hilly. You could sing for the stretch music.
I was ready to mute us.
You could sing the stretch music. It's a good time to thank all of our broadcast partners here at the Game Time live stream team, the most of the biggest of which is the Hunters Hill Hotel, and they're a great partner of ours. We hold all our functions at that venue, and they've just gone through a significant renovation there at the Hunters Hill Hotel, and it's a fabulous venue. When they were going through their renovations, we shifted our events to the Longyearbyen Hotel, which is also part of the Gallagher's chain, and had some similarly quality events there at the Longyearbyen. So big thank you to the Gallagher's Hotel chain for supporting the Hawks over the last couple of years. Thank you to Any Stage Physio for being our radar sponsor, to Red Stitches for being our scoreboard sponsor, and our new sponsor for this season is NF Cert, who is our call to the bullpen sponsor. So here we go. Bailey Watson will step in to get us underway here in the bottom of the 7th. And Watson's going to jump on the first pitch to the ever-present Ray. And umpire Winnie is going to punch Watson out.
He was lucky to recover there at second.
Yeah. He's made every play that's gone his way tonight.
But he took about 3 steps the wrong way. He wasn't behind the ball.
So Kai Stacey now will step in for his 4th appearance. I beg your pardon, 3rd appearance.
I don't have to focus on the cameras now, Kez.
You don't?
No.
Oh, because there's no movement because Owen's gone. Okay, well, you can talk some more then.
Yeah, a little bit of chit-chat now.
Go for it.
I'm still the backup.
1 ball. Oh, so that's why you were quiet, because you were concentrating on the cameras.
Absolutely. I think it was a marked improvement from last week. There was 1 slip up.
So 2 balls, 1 now for Stacey. And that one's on the ground from Stacey. Torpy across quickly. He'll flick it to Chappell. And 2 quick outs here for the Hawks. And that will turn the order over here. And Clark will step in for his 4th appearance. A single to left, a ground out, and a single to third base. That's going to miss inside for Clark, ball 1. Two balls. And down the chute there from Torpy. 2-1. And that will level up the count. So 2s for Clark. That's going to fill it.
There's a couple of comments on the stream. One was a hello from Tucson, Arizona. And then Ben Williams, he's a Ryde alumni, asking me to sing. It's not happening, Williams.
Tucson. Better. I think you could give us a bit of a song there.
Got a bit of crooning.
You could sing the Game Time live stream team song.
Need to learn it first.
And that's been sent into right field by Clark. It will be down the throat of the right fielder, Chappell. So that will end the Hawks here in the bottom of the 7th. And after 7 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 4, Manly 7. We will be back for the top of the 8th. Okay, welcome back to the top of the 8th, and we have a defensive change here for your Ryde Hawks. Nate Quigg has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Luke Livian. And the first pitch in will be to Hayden Chappell, up ball 1. That one's on the ground. It's going to get out to left field for a base hit. So a leadoff single to left for Hayden Chappell. Hayden Torpy will step in now for his 5th appearance. Had a big game. He's pitched, I don't know, close to 120 pitches and had 4 plate appearances. Turn from Quigg. Chappell back quickly. Helly's gone quiet again, so he's clearly back to operating the camera again. It's difficult, right?
Yeah, you got to focus.
Yeah, absolutely. So 2 balls now for Torpy. Next week is our mental health match round, and we will be hosting MacArthur for that round. And a great opportunity to get down to the ballpark and be part of that event that was on the ground. Oh, great job from Matthews. And look at that. The Hawks have turned a double play. Great job from Matthews. Knocked it down. Combined with Clark. And the double play turned there. Nick Chappell will step in for his 5th appearance. And that's going to sit up for Chappell, 1 ball. And inside, 2 balls. So 3 straight balls issued there to Nick Chappell, batting in the 5-hole for Manly tonight. And down the chute from Quigg, 3-1. And Nick Chappell will draw the walk. A 2-out walk issued there to Nick Chappell, and Sean Parkinson will step in for his 5th appearance. Strike out, a single to right, a walk and a single to left. And a swing there from Parkinson to open his account. First time he will face Quigg. A turn from Quigg, and that's going to see Chappell out on the base paths. So a great turn there from Quigg. And that will be the end of the Eagles here in the top of the 8th. 1.5 innings to go. We'll be back for the bottom of the innings.
Game time, live GTL, live stream. From the diamond, let the action flow. Ho, ho, cameras ready, mics are on. GTL Stream Team, bring pump to go. GTL Stream Team, action go. Catch the game, we're here all day on with the show. GTL, game time live. The Stream Team's here, we everywhere.
Welcome back to the bottom of the 8th innings, and the lead off here will be the 2-hole hitter Ben Choi. The first pitch in he will see will be called strike 1. Aidan Torpy back on the mound for his 8th innings of work, and Choi will see that one down. So 1-1 the count now. And that one off the top of the fence. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Choi will chase that, go down on strikes. And the first out will be recorded here in the bottom of the 8th. And I believe that that's probably Aidan Torpy's pitch limit reached. Yes, it is. So the end of the assignment there, 7.1 innings of work for Aidan Torpy. A very, very solid effort there for Torpy for the Eagles. And a call to the NSW bullpen.
Yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it
pitcher is... Can't tell you. It's Isaac Blake. So Isaac Blake is coming in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Aidan Torpey. And Aidan Torpey will remain in the designated hitter position for the Eagles. And there isn't really much to recap here in the innings, just the lead-off strikeout in this bottom of the 8th innings. Again, so we'll probably talk a bit more about our mental health match round next week. You can head to our social media pages and there's a QR code there, or certainly a link if you'd like to donate to the Beyond Blue Foundation and the great work that they do supporting people around the nation. And of course, just for us here at home, it is an opportunity to have the conversation with your teammates and your club mates and your family and friends and say, you know, is everyone okay? Because we are all here to help each other, and it's a great initiative from the Beyond Blue people to have this mental health match round, and the Hawks have embraced it. So we'll be playing our mental health match round next week, and we'll have the juniors here as well. RHBL pennant presentation for the 2025 All-Star teams. So Jackson Heap will step in now to get us back underway. And the first pitch he will see in from Blake, strike one. And that's going to be up and in on Heap, 1-1. And that's into the top of the fence. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground. It's going to get past. Yes, it is. And Jackson Heap with the single. And Sebastian Matthews will step in now for his 4th appearance. Strikeout, a single, and a strikeout for him. So 1 out here for the Hawks. Isaac Blake is the new pitcher of record for the Eagles. That's inside on the left-handed Matthews, ball 1. That's on the ground. Ray with the flick, Slapetta with the throw, and Ray has been the danger man there at second base. Nothing's got past the kid, and the Eagles will turn another double play. So we head to the top of the final innings, and on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Manly 7, your Ryde Hawks 4. We'll be back for the final innings of the game. Good evening and welcome back to the top of the final inning. And I'm not. Oh shit! I could go extras. Yeah, sorry. I was just saying I could predict that because it is the final innings. But if we tie it up and go extras, then I've just basically just Jona'd myself again. So there we go. Top of the ninth. That's all I'm going to say about it. Harley Gibson. No, beg your pardon. It's Sean Parkinson. He's at bat. Didn't it finish in the last innings? The base path out. They're out on the base path. So Parkinson will step in again to get us underway here.
Was that $1 in the swear jar there, Kez?
Did I swear on the stream? Owen can cut that out. We don't go live. It can be edited in post mixing. I'm sorry if I swore, viewers, but I was like trying not to be a predictive. And that's in the air. It's in that horrible section in right field. It's going to drop for a base hit. So a single there for Harley Gibson, his third of the night. And the Eagles have, I beg your pardon, Sean Parkinson, not Harley Gibson. Single to Sean Parkinson, his third of the night. And Harley Gibson will step in now for his fifth appearance. Strike one. That one into deep centre field. Haggerty coming across and taking the catch. So one away here. Hisato Adachi will step in now for his fifth appearance. First pitch into Adachi, up ball one. Ben Williams wants you to sing, Billy.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
I don't know.
My dad was the karaoke guy back in the day.
Game Time live stream team. I think you could knock out a Game Time live stream team for us. And the swing there from Adachi. 2-2 count now for the 8-hole hitter for the Manly Eagles in this, the top of the ninth innings. 1 out, 1 on. And Quigg will get the strikeout. So 2 out now here in the top of the 9th. They'll bring the 9-hole hitter, Josh King, in for his 5th appearance. First pitch in from Quigg, down ball 1. That one has been sent skyward. And the call's been made by Baden Haggerty, and he'll take the catch in right centre field. So that is the end of the Eagles here in this 9th innings. So we head to the bottom. The Hawks chasing down 3 to tie it and 4 to win it. We'll be back shortly for the bottom of the 9th.
Live GTL, live stream. From the diamond, let the action flow. Ho, ho. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL Stream Team, we're pumped to go. GTL Stream Team, action go. Catch the game, we're here all day on with the show. GTL, game time live. The Stream Team's here, we everywhere. Step to the plate, crowd on fire, swinging for the fences, we taking it high. Red on my back, right in my veins, hockey pride, breaking the chains. Bad crack thunder, ball takes flight.
Okay, here we go. Bottom of the 9th innings, and leading off for your Ryde Hawks will be the 5-hole hitter, and now right fielder Christian Lane. And the first pitch Lane will see in is a ball 1. Isaac Blake is the pitcher of record here now for the Eagles.
It's rally time, Kaz.
There we go. Love it, Hilly. Boys need to channel Owen's music, you know, the motivational Hawks music. So 3 straight balls there to Christian Lane. And Christian Lane will draw the lead-off walk. And Jesse O'Connell will step in now for his 4th appearance. O'Connell normally wouldn't hit this far down the order, but he was running late from work, so...
I was wondering what that was about.
Yeah. So will it be a benefit for the Hawks in this late part of the game? And O'Connell's been hit by pitch.
Here we go.
So the tying run is at the plate, and we've got a pinch hitter. So We've got a pinch hitter here in this, the bottom of the 9th. This is Jack Nan from 2nd grade. So runners on 1st and 2nd. Jack Nan is the batter in the box for your Ryde Hawks. And that one's on the ground from Nan. It's through for a base hit. And it's going to be conservative base running here just for a bit. So Nan with the single to left is going to load up the bases for the Hawks. And we'll definitely have a pinch runner here for Nan. This will be Ethan Zarinsky. And I'm not predicting anything, but that is... So Ethan Zarinsky, Jack Nan coming off the bench to pinch hit, got his job done. And Ethan Zarinsky will come in to run the base pass for him. And in this game, Zarinsky is the tying run. If they pull this off, Hilly, I'm going to completely attribute it to you.
I'm happy to get the kudos for it. Yeah, on deck is Matt O'Neill.
Looks like it.
Matt had a good day at the plate today in 2nd grade.
He did actually, as did Nan. The two of them were pretty impressive in 2nd grade. So let's see what happens here. We've got another pinch hitter, as Hilly alluded to. So loaded bases, tying run at 1st. And this will be Bailey Watson. Will step in here. So the first pitch in to Watson will be up for a ball. And that's in again. And didn't get away from Parkinson. He's kept it in front. No movements from Lane at 3rd base. So 2 straight balls on Watson. It's up and out. So 3 balls for Watson.
This is where the Manly coach, Sean Smith, will be getting very nervous.
We're all nervous, Hilly.
Yeah, we're excited nervous, though, Kez.
He's
worried nervous.
You're the nervousest man in the commentary box because you get the win. and that's a ball there. So the walk issued to Watson, and that means that the tying run is now at 2nd base. And it's going to be a visit to the mound. You were right. Nervous manager there coming out to have a chat with his pitcher. And Isaac Bake will be done, and we're called to the bullpen, the NF Cert bullpen. And this looks like it is definitely a younger framed person stepping on to the mound. And just see if there's a lineup note here for that one. Nope. So it's definitely someone from a lower grade. Let's see if we can get that pitching change. So it is Max Fegan.
Big spot
from under 18s.
Big spot.
So Max Fegan is coming in to pitch for Isaac Blake. Now Max Fegan played under 18s this morning. And I think, so I was talking to his dad this morning, and I'm pretty sure that he made his 1st grade debut on Wednesday night, and we didn't know that, so we didn't say anything about it. So let's just pretend it was now and say that he's making his 1st grade debut, certainly this week anyway. So this is Max Fegan is coming in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Isaac Blake. I'll just recap the innings. A leadoff walk to Christian Lane, a hit by pitch to Jesse O'Connell, a single to left field for Jack Nan, who was replaced on the base pass by the pinch runner Ethan Zarinsky, and Bailey Watson drawing the walk. Okay, so That now has no outs for the Hawks, and 7 runs to 5 is the scoreline. So the Hawks have closed it by 1 here in the bottom of the 9th. So as I said, none out. Now we've got a pinch hitter on deck. This is Matt O'Neill coming in from second grade to pinch hit here in the 9-hole. And Hilly, you called second grade. Both Nan and O'Neill did pick up hits in second grade.
They certainly did. And I don't think there's anyone else that you'd rather in this spot than Matt O'Neill right now. Definitely does know his strike zone, so he's not going to.
Okay, so the tying runs at second. The go-ahead run is at first. Bottom of the 9th.
Here we go.
And the first pitch into O'Neill is up, ball 1. That's going to catch the top of the zone.
Very generous.
1-1.
It's a huge spot for a young pitcher to come into in the first grade. Loaded bases, none out, 2-run game. That's up.
That's up. And a veteran hitter in the box.
Absolutely. He's not going to help him out.
It's on the ground. The scoop's going to be clean. So the out will be recorded at first, but the run will cross. So the Hawks will plate another run here. The ground out will be the first out, and Frank Clark will step in for his 5th appearance, the top of the order. And the tying run is at third base. Ethan Zorinsky. Clark has been pretty consistently solid in the last couple of matches at the plate.
Yep, hot hitter.
Yeah.
Infield's in.
Infield is in. So Zorinsky at third. Tying run. Go ahead run. Watson at second. The first pitch into Clark is up, ball 1. Still quite a healthy crowd here in this game, and they are enjoying every minute of this bottom of the 9th innings. 1-run ball game now.
Get through.
And Zorinsky's going to be out, so Clark will reach on the fielder's choice. So 2 away here for the Hawks. The tying run now standing at third base in the form of Bailey Watson. Ben Choi will step in for his 4th appearance. 2 walks and a strikeout for him, all off the pitching of Torpy. You didn't see Blake at all. He'll now face Fegan. And the first pitch into Choi, up, ball 1.
Haven't seen one over the fence yet.
Little bit of bat on that one. 1-1.
That was a healthy hack.
And again, fouled off by Choi. The runners have taken off, but Troy will get hold of a bit of that. He'll keep himself at the plate.
That was just a protective, staying alive swing, that one.
And again, Clark was on his way almost at second base. In fact, he was. And that will be the end of the game. Troy will go down on strikes, and this one will go the way of the Eagles, 7 runs to 6. And that is the end of our broadcast for the day. We thank you for tuning in to us across the day. It's been our pleasure to bring you every minute of the games here, despite the rain day in second grade. And we'll be back next Saturday for mental health round match. We thank you for tuning in on behalf of Kerry. I'm Kerry Cho on behalf of Owen, Richard and Hilly. We thank you all for tuning in. Good night, Hilly. Thank you for joining us.
No worries at all, Kerry. Just one last thing, like credit where credit's due. That young kid to come in there, Max, and close that out. That was huge. So well done to the Manly team there.
Okay, so that's the end of our broadcast for tonight. We'll see you all back here for mental health round match next week.
Game time, live GTL, live stream. From the diamond, let the action flow. Ho, ho. Cameras ready, mics are on, GTL stream team.